Welcome to Weekly Encouragement, guys. It's great to be with you here again this week. Last week we didn't do a weekly encouragement, but this week we are carrying on through John's Gospel. We're in John chapter 4 at the moment. If it's your first time watching, these weekly encouragements are something for you guys to take on board for the week that will encourage you and bless you for the week ahead. Recently we've been going through John's Gospel and we're in John chapter 4 verses 1 to 26. I'm not going to read it to you, but I encourage you to read John chapter 4, 1 to 26 in your own time. And it's about Jesus goes to a woman at a well, a Samaritan woman. And one thing that really struck me in this passage is in verse 4. As he goes to meet this woman, it says, now he had to go through Samaria. He had to go through Samaria to meet this woman. The reality is he didn't have to go through Samaria. He went because usually the Jews didn't get along with the Samaritans at all, and they'd do everything they could to avoid Samaritans. They were rivals, they didn't get on at all. The Jews would avoid them at all costs, but Jesus went through the middle because he was intentional to meet and speak with this woman. And I find that really profound, that God doesn't do things by accident, but he does things intentionally, he does things on purpose. And we can take great encouragement from that because nothing's by accident. The fact that you're listening right now, watching this, is not an accident. God's fully in control, and I love that Jesus intentionally, purposely went through to Samaria to meet this woman because he had to meet her. He had to. And we can take great encouragement from that in our own lives. Actually, Jesus wants to meet you. He wants to meet you. Intentionally, he wants to meet you. It's not by accident that you know God, but it's on purpose. Jesus does things on purpose. He does things intentionally, and it's not an accident. It's not a coincidence that things happen. So we can take great encouragement from that. So I just want you guys to think about that everything in our lives has a purpose. And actually, God is very, very intentional about you. He'll do anything to get to you, and he did. He went to the cross. He suffered. That was an intentional thing. He did it because he loves you. He did it because he wants a relationship with you. That's why he did it. So don't think you're an accident. Don't think, why am I here? Think that someone loves me. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He is so intentional about you. He wants to meet you. He wants to have an encounter with you. God bless you guys. Remember that Jesus is an intentional person and he wants to meet you where you are. God bless you guys. Bye.